Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As usual, I am very excited about filming today's video. If you're new here, then hi, my name is Rituja and I create content related to self-help, communication skills and overall personality development. The topic of discussion for today's video is going to be how to live our lives authentically. Now, why do we need to live our lives authentically and what do I mean when I say living life authentically? Living life authentically means to be in total connection with yourself, being in alignment with yourself, expressing yourself the way you are, not to pretend, not trying to be someone else, saying things that you really want to say, doing things that really matter to you, and allowing yourself to be vulnerable and experiencing new things in order to learn and add to your knowledge. Now, what happens when you start living your life authentically? The first thing is you get out of the trap of comparison, jealousy, and trying to become someone else. You get in alignment with your own purpose. The second thing that happens is that you become a lifelong learner. You're not afraid of failures. You don't fear challenges. You take them as something that will add up in your life. The main thing that happens after being authentic is that you gain a lot of mental peace and inner strength. This gets the toxicity and negativity out of you because now you're not trying to be someone else, but now you are on a mission of finding the best version of yourself. Now you will wonder, if being authentic is so rewarding and satisfying, then why some people cannot be authentic? They don't allow themselves to be authentic or don't want to be authentic. The real deal is we all want to be authentic, isn't it? We all want to be real. We don't want to wear those masks and roam around every time and try to pretend and become somebody else. We all want to be ourselves, isn't it? So we should allow others to be themselves too. When someone shows their authentic or vulnerable sides to us, we should not abandon them. Because number one reason why people are afraid of being authentic is that they feel unsafe. They feel that they will be judged or they will be abandoned. They won't be accepted by a group of people. That is why people are afraid of being authentic. So if we allow everyone to have their space and express themselves properly, then people won't be getting afraid of being authentic, and we will be creating an atmosphere where everybody can behave in a very real way. Now, how to be authentic? There is an authenticity workout that I want to show in this video, and it will be at the end of the video. Now, what are some things that you can do in order to ensure that you are living your life authentically? The first thing is, don't compare yourself to anybody. Everyone is born with different set of situations, unique set of situations and unique inherent qualities. So no two people are alike. There is no valid reason why you should compare yourselves to someone. If you are in a competition or you are in certain situation where you want to grow and comparison is inevitable, then compare and learn from the person. There is no need of getting jealous or thinking, why am I not having the same circumstances that the other person have? We all have different lessons to learn in this life, and that is why we have different circumstances and different internal tendencies. If you understand this in this point of time, it will be very easy for you to navigate the rest of your life. The second thing is to keep educating yourselves. Keep educating yourself about the topics that you are really interested in, apart from your academics and career. For example, I'm really interested in human behavior, psychology and philosophy, so I make sure that I spend some time exploring these things. The third thing is to increase your self-awareness. Now, how to increase your self-awareness regarding living your life authentically? I have an authenticity workout for you. Here are some questions. Now, you won't find the answers to these questions directly. You will have to spend some time with these questions. Keep your questions in your heart for some time and think deeply about it. Only when you think deeply about it, you will be able to connect with yourself. This is an introspective exercise. So here are the questions. I would be writing down the questions in the description box because they are bigger questions and putting them on a screen can be a hectic thing. Now, the first questions that you need to ask yourself is that what are my core qualities? Now, what is a core quality? A core quality is a quality of your nature that hasn't changed up till now. So observe yourself, recall your childhood. What are the things that you're really good at, or what are the qualities that you have not left up till now? So for me, that qualities can be being very curious. I am a very curious person and I'm a very talkative person. So now these are some qualities that have never left my personality since my childhood. So you can write down your core qualities for the start. The second question is, What qualities do I want people around me to have? Now think about this question deeply. What kind of people do you want to be around? What kind of qualities do you want these people to portray? Now if I think about it, then I want people to be reliable, to be honest, and people who can share their knowledge and wisdom with me. So when you get to know about these qualities, try to inculcate these qualities in yourself. Become that person for yourself and share these qualities with the world. This is something that I mean by being authentic. Being the person that you want to. Being the person that you want to work with. Being the person and then sharing your knowledge with the world. Going on to the third question. What part of you are you ready to understand better? Now we know whichever phase in our life we are in, there is always a scope of learning. There is always a part that can be explored. So ask, what is the part that you want to know better? For example, till my mid-college life, I was not so much in touch with my emotional side. I was not so emotionally intelligent. But when I started working in Social Welfare and Development Committee and started seeing the pain of people, my emotions slowly started coming up and I started myself exploring emotionally. So this was the part of me that I started working on in my mid-college. So ask yourself, what is the part that wants to be worked upon? The next question is, what really matters to you? What do you want to do in your life? How do you want to spend the next year, the next month, or the next week? It is up to you. For what time period do you want to decide what matters to me? And then the following question is, what is stopping you from doing what you really want to do? Now I would like to give an example to understand these questions better. What really matters to me was helping people, reaching out to people and helping them exceed their limiting beliefs and become the person that they want to become. I wanted to do this through YouTube. But then what was stopping me? Number one thing, my camera fear. Second thing, there are so many people doing it. Then why should I do it? The answer came to me that there is a unique way in which I can help people. There is a unique way in which I have understood myself. There is a unique way in which I can help you all understand yourselves better. So these are the kind of answers that you get, and these answers give you a lot of inner strength to do what you really want to do. So these were the questions that I had for you guys. I hope that these questions really help you in exploring yourself and being authentic. Being authentic lives you in peace. Being authentic gives you a lot of sukoon. Trust me, I have started living authentically from a year now, and it is so much better than the way I was living before. If you have any more questions, then leave it in the comments, and you can also follow me on Instagram for regular updates. We have a lot of fun on Instagram lives, so make sure you follow me on Instagram. Thank you and have a nice day.